Hello everyone. Recover is, in my opinion, the best move in competitive Gen 2. GSC Recover is incredibly powerful, and I don't think any other move matches the sheer usefulness of Recover. Recover might seem like an odd choice for the best move, but let me explain. When I say best move in the game, I don't mean the most influential or most common move. Recover is not the most common move in GSC. There's only 11 Pokemon who learn the move, 12 counting Smeargle. Users of Recover include Mewtwo, Celebi, Lugia and Ho-Oh in Ubers, Starmie, Porygon 2 and Alakazam in OU, Porygon 2 and Alakazam in UUBL, Kadabra in UU and Porygon in NU. Recover Corsola is also usable in NU if you feel like taking a risk. So yeah, not the most common move. If you rate every move based on how powerful they are though, I think Recover is the best one. Yes, I rate it higher than Spikes and Explosion. So what does Recover do, and why is it so good? Well, it's simple. Recover restores 1/2 of your maximum HP. It restores 50% of your HP. If you're at 1% and pop a Recover, you get back to 51%. If you use Recover over 49%, then you get back to full health. This is extremely useful. In one turn, you can get back a huge amount of your HP. This is a huge boost to the longevity of Pokemon with Recover. Recover greatly improves your overall survivability and ability to switch in. Every Pokemon in GSC can run maxed out bulk, so an instant recovery move is very potent. Leftovers, which every Recover user runs, also boosts the power of Recover, as you heal an additional 6% at the end of the turn. Recover lets you stay healthy throughout a game, and consistently check the things you want to check. What really makes Recover so good though, is its 32 PP. In the first 3 generations, Recover has 32 PP, making it very spammable. You rarely have to worry about running out of Recovers, because this move has over 30 uses. You can do some crazy stuff with Recover. If you are faster and a move is hitting you for say 40%, you can just spam Recover until you are out of 2-hit KO range. This is made more powerful if the foe is paralyzed, since they now have a chance to get fully paralyzed. Some of the Ubers with Recover can literally stall out super effective moves because of their titanic bulk and Recover's high PP. The fact that you get to use this move 32 times is just insane. Recover has more uses than common offensive moves like Earthquake and Psychic, so you can PP stall them if needed. Recover makes switching in easier, because you can just shrug off damage that you may have taken on the way in. Also, Recover spamming is more feasible if your opponent is using an inaccurate move, because they have a chance to miss. Substitute Recover Starmie in OU especially abuses the prominence of Thunder. Every Pokemon that learns Recover rarely goes without it. Defensive Pokemon like Celebi, Lugia and Porygon 2 are of course huge fans of it. Even the frailer offensive Pokemon use it though. Alakazam and Kadabra both use Recover because it improves their survivability and makes it easier for them to get onto the field. The 32 PP is what makes Recover so potent. There are other instant recovery moves like Soft Boiled, Synthesis and Moonlight, but they aren't as effective. Soft Boiled has 16 PP, while Synthesis and Moonlight have 8. Meaning it's much more difficult to spam these moves. You need to play more conservatively with them. Recover, meanwhile, can be used much more freely. Recover is also better than Rest plus Sleep Talk. In order to use Rest Talk, you must sacrifice 2 move slots, but for Recover, you only need 1. Recover is also more instant. So yeah, Recover is powerful in GSC. I think it's the best move in the game. If you want to see how powerful Recover is, go play GSC Ubers. There's 4 prominent, bulky legendaries who run Recover in that metagame. Ubers really shows how overpowered Recover is when put on the right Pokemon. Porygon 2 in UUBL also showcases how good Recover can be. Imagine, for a moment, if Snorlax learned Recover. Snorlax has an instant healing move that I can use 32 times, and it only needs one move slot for it. Recover Snorlax sounds more powerful than, say, Spike Snorlax, or Explosion Snorlax, or Spore Snorlax. I think Recover is more valuable to have than Spikes is. Spikes are great and all, but Recover is just overpowered. Recover is also less risky than Explosion. If you explode into the wrong target, then your Pokemon dies for little value. Recover is almost entirely risk-free. It's honestly a good thing that Recover's distribution is limited. If a Pokemon learns Recover, its viability is increased. Porygon in NU, for example, goes from entirely outclassed to a great Pokemon in the metagame just because it learns Recover. Recover is what really makes the Ubers, well, Ubers. It's such a powerful tool. You are so much harder to KO when you learn Recover. Recover is the most overpowered move in competitive GSC.